Well, hello, hello, hello. I am ready to draw another animal with you. I think they're so interesting. I want to draw an interesting lizard today called a chameleon. Chameleons are so colorful and um, they do all kinds of cool things. Some of them change colors and they live in warm places like tropical rainforests. So I haven't seen one where I live, but let's draw one. I'm going to start with the eyes. The eyes of the lizard are going to be shaped like semicircles. So I'm going to start. I'm going to keep them. Make them a nice distance apart because they're on opposite sides of this creature's head. It looks like a letter D and a backwards letter D, don't they? I'm going to put a dot right about there. Their eyes move in crazy directions. They are just such interesting creatures. Okay, so I'm going to make this part that comes up and over the eye and down and curves back up. Do the opposite thing here, thing on this side, up and over, down, and curve back up. Then I'm going to make this complete by finishing up with a curved line down there and finishing up with a curved line down there. Its mouth is wow. Its mouth has a tongue that is really long that can just lash out and eat flies. So I'm going to start near the pupil of this eye and I'm going to curve under and back up and stop under the pupil of this eye. And then I'm just going to make a curved line underneath because the mouth is open and the tongue is right here with a curved line ready to just unroll and pop out. All right, let's make the rest of the face start under the eye and around under the chin and come back and under the other eye. And then add a curved line here at the top of the head. Kind of funny looking, huh? I think so too. I think so too. But hey, that's what they look like. We're going to start with the body. The body is going to come right here. So this is going to be the neck and chest area here. And the back of this chameleon, its back is going to start up here and with a zigzaggy line, it's going to come up and it's going to come down a little ways. Yes, and then it's not going to be so bumpy. I'm going to stop right about there because I want to make sure I make the tail, but I want to get the legs in position first. Okay, so let's start with this leg here, and it's going to be bent. So I'm going to make a sideways U shape like this where it's curved, and then I'm going to put the elbow on with another curved line like so, and it's going to be holding onto a branch. So I'm going to push it, make it come down, and it's holding onto a branch. So I make a curved line here where the branch will go. So part of the hand is back there, and then it doesn't have a lot of fingers, so I'm just going to make 2 fingers here. Like that. All right, so this will be the branch going off the edge of the paper. This is the branch coming off the edge of the paper. All right. Wow, looking good so far, right? I think so. Okay, let's finish the body underneath because we're going to continue this branch and add some more legs that'll be holding on to the branch. All right, so continue the branch here, and there's another leg underneath. Yeah. It's back here, straight down, and it's going behind. It's going to have fingers wrapping around, and one, like a thumb right here. One thumb right there. Okay, continue the branch, and then add those 2 other fingers. Very good. So now you know what the opposite side of this one looks like because the thumb that's here is hiding back there on this one. Okay. Next, let's keep the branch going. Keep the branch going back. This little guy is the body is coming down behind the branch. The tail is going to be coming up around this way. Let's add another leg, and so this leg started with that sideways U shape, so I'm going to start another one like that, and oops, and there, and add the joint where it bends, and keep doing the same thing. Thumb and fingers around the branch. So the branch is in here. And fingers around. Wait, we're missing an arm. 1, 2, 3. Haha, there's one out here. Just messing with you. There's one out here that starts right about here. And it's this guy looks like he's walking along. So we're not going to let this arm actually touch the branch. But we are going to draw 2 fingers and a thumb ready to grab onto the branch. I don't know what color I want to make this. Usually I see green ones and they're exciting, but I don't know. Okay, let's keep the branch going because yeah, the branch is going off the page. And let's keep this tail going, and it's going to come down. Ooh, can I make it fit? I feel like it's going to go off the page. Down, and then it gets smooth and it curls around. And this tail helps them hold on sometimes too, just like a... Okay, I'm going to come back, and as I get closer to the body, it's going to get thicker and thicker and thicker. And yes, I'm going to make it connect there. Wow, yeah, I made it fit. Awesome. Okay, so let's see. Let's put some stripes on this chameleon. Its body is going to be, its stripes are going to be going around, wrapping around its body, and they're not going to be any special shape or anything. We're just going to make some stripes that are big. Come all the way down, and some that are smaller, and then they just get smaller and smaller as they go back around. Yes, and closer to the bottom of the tail, they're just really small. Cool, right? And then the bottom of this chameleon, the belly area is going to be lighter, so just show where that will go, the lighter part. Sweet. What do you think? I think it's pretty awesome. I think this is pretty awesome drawing of a chameleon. I think I want to add some color now. And quite often I'll make drawings and I don't add color because that's really where you get to shine and show what you like as an artist. And so, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, wow. I'm just really thrilled with this. I'm really getting into this drawing animals. And I'm glad that you guys wanted how to draw animal videos because it has extended me into making things that I usually haven't drawn before. I don't know how many times I've ever drawn a chameleon. This is not the first time, but I haven't done it a lot. But this was fun, and you know what? The more that you do things, the easier they get. So drawing animals might become something that becomes easier for me. I'm just going back and making this, making some of the areas with like a thicker black line because for me that makes it just look a little bit better. Yeah, that's what I like. Chameleons are really cool, and their eyes, like they can sit really still and their eyes can just look all around. My husband says my eyes do that sometimes, so I guess I could relate to a chameleon because he says sometimes he can tell that I'm looking around even though my head's not moving. Yeah, I guess I am sort of like a chameleon. Oh man, I love it. I just love this guy. Oh wow. This turned out awesome. Pretty awesome. So I hope for you that you enjoyed this, and we'll come back and we'll draw more animals together. Chameleon. Wow.